And now for the first element is soundtrack. For the second element, point of view, Philly talks about his future as a first person.
I thought I would be like a garbage man. And then I would think, it would get kind of messy. Because you're working with garbage. Then I thought, maybe I can be a farmer because I really enjoy being around animals.
For the third element, emotional content, notice how the voice and the soundtrack makes the video more emotional.
He can move his legs freely in the water. He just lets himself go.
I try to stay in as long as possible. Floating? Or I usually sing with my floaty.
For the fourth element, which is gift of voice, the father talks about his emotions, which makes us very emotionally attached to the movie.
And at that point, that's when the doctors made the diagnosis.
And she came in and she was talking all big words and all medical terms. And I caught something in there saying 7. And she got up and she goes, okay, I guess to give us a moment. I remember looking at Angela and I said, she's telling me that I'm going to have my Philip till he's 7. That's it. And I remember I wanted to hit somebody because I just thought right away it was a lie.
For the fifth element, which is economy, the video should not be too long or too short, since making a video is expensive and that your viewers are teenagers and they do not want to be bored easily.
The population behind. One of the best incentives that the government is trying to give is the incentive to educate your girl. And I think it is going to bring out a long-term transformation.
I could see that she is disturbed, and then she asked me, Mama, could I have been killed? Yes, you could have been killed, but I was there to catch you. And then she just gave me 2 kisses and she said, thanks Mama for saving me, for giving me this life.
For the sixth element, which is pacing, the video is not too slow or not too fast.
And they said what he had, SMA. I didn't even know what it was. I had never heard of it.
What that means is that the motor neurons in the spine are not developing. There's a portion of the gene that's missing. And it's a recessive gene, so both parents need to have it.
For the final element, which is dramatic question, at the beginning of the movie, the big question was, is Philly gonna live until he's 7 or is he gonna die? But later on in the video, we find out what happens.
And they said what he had, SMA. I didn't even know what it was. I had never heard of it.
What that means is that the motor neurons in the spine are not developing. There's a portion of the gene. Most families, they'll have it in their first child. But for us, our children are older. They don't have any signs of SMA.
God's blessed us. He's strong, he's healthy, and he's 9. And he's going to keep on going.